हेलो, गॉड ब्लेस यू। हाउ आर यू? कैसे हो आप लोग? अस्सलाम वालेकुम। वी आर गोइंग टू डू टुडे थ्योरम 12.1.5. Okay, I think this is last theorem of chapter number 12, class 9th. Okay, so I have made it simple, so try to understand it. The bisectors of the angles of a triangle are concurrent. Okay, means what? It means if we draw the bisector of this angle and this angle, all are going to meet at a point that is called, suppose we have made that point I, so all are going to meet at I. Okay, so the bisectors of angle A, B and C are congruent. This is what we want to prove. And what is given? Just a triangle ABC. Every triangle has three sides, three angles. So it has three angles A, B, C, and we want to prove if you draw bisector of angle A, angle B and angle C, all are meeting at one point. Concurrent means meeting at one point. Okay, now if we go to construction, what we have done, we have drawn the bisectors of angle B and C. Okay, so this is the angle B and we have drawn its bisector, suppose IB. Okay, and this is the bisector of angle C. Suppose this is IC. Both are going to meet, these both bisectors of angle B and bisectors of angle C are going to meet at point I. Done? Okay, so they are going to meet at I. Draw the bisectors of angle B and angle C which are going to intersect at point I. Okay, then from I we have drawn a perpendicular on AB. So IF perpendicular on AB. This is perpendicular, not perpendicular bisector. If it is perpendicular bisector, it will make it half. Like look at this BC and look at this ID. It is not, ID is not dividing this into two equal parts. So ID is not the right bisector or perpendicular bisector. It is just a perpendicular. It can be here, 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 anywhere. Okay, got it? So this is the difference. Please keep this in mind. Okay, so we have drawn IF perpendicular on AB, ID perpendicular on BC, and IE perpendicular on CA. IE perpendicular on CA. Done. Now we'll go to proof. If we look at this, so this basically IB was what? Angle bisector of what? ABC. Okay. So any point taken on the angle bisector will be equidistant from its arms. We have done in the previous theorems. So distance of I will be equal from AB side and BC side, that is IF, and ID will be congruent to each other. So it is written ID congruent to IF. Okay, any point on the bisector of angle, okay, is equidistant from its arms. You can write an angle. Okay, by chance it is written a, you can make it an. Okay, an angle. Okay, sorry for that. Okay, then next bit. Similarly, okay, we have drawn bisector of angle C also in the construction. So that is why any point taken on the bisector of angle C will also be equidistant from its arms. It has two arms, one is BC and the other one is CA. So its distance from this BC is ID and its distance from CA is IE. So ID will be equals to IE. Done? Same reasons I have put these lines. Okay, now next. Now look at this. ID equals what? IF, suppose ID is 10. What is this? 10 value, 10 centimeter. IF will be what? 10 also. This ID again 10. Then as these are equal, so this will also be 10. Now IF becomes 10 and IE also becomes 10. So these two will also be equal. IE will be congruent to IF. Done? Okay, each congruent to ID. This one is also 10, this one is also 10. So each congruent to ID. Done? So what is now IE? IE is this one and IEF. IF is this one. What are basically these IE and IF? Look at this. If we look, these are the arms of angle A. Okay, one arm is AB and the other arm is AC. So if this distance of any point from the arms is equal, it will be lying on the angle bisector theorem we have done previously. Okay, so distance of I will be equal from this side AC and AB. It means IF and IE will be congruent. So that is why I will also be lying on bisector of angle A. I will also be lying on bisector of angle A. So we can say that look, so I is also the bisector of angle A. Clear हो गया बात? Okay, now next statement reasons. Also, the point I is on the bisectors of angle ABC and BCA. Already we have done here. Draw the bisectors of angle B and angle C. It means ABC and BCA. They are going to meet at I. So I was the point of intersection of two angle bisectors. So now we have proved that this is also a point of intersection of all three angle bisectors, as it is bisector of angle A also. Okay, got this idea? Now, hence proved that the bisectors of angle A, B and C are concurrent. Concurrent means meeting at one point I. Got it? Okay. Now, any questions? I hope this is understood. So, dear students, please, if you love your parents, if you respect